Hi, mayong gabi, mga higala. Maestra Judy here. Welcome sa atong live stream. Is my audio okay? Do you hear any wind sound? Hi, Stephen. Mayong gabi. I just wanna know if my audio is good. Okay. Mayong gabi, Stephen. Yes, you're very early. Sayuhan mo oy means you are very early. Okay, salamat kaayos tanan. Alex. Hi, Alex. Hola, buenos dias. Yes, maayong gabi, maayong buntag, maayong udto, maayong hapon, wherever you are. Okay, so in this live stream, I will assume that my audio is good, mga higala. Okay, so in this live stream, we are going to talk about the cost of living here in Cebu City, specifically Cebu City, Philippines. Okay, so I want to start immediately about our topic for today. Okay. So here, before we start, our home budget is good for a family of five. Okay, one helper, one relative, and then we do have two adopted cats. Okay, so we just hired a new helper, so this budget is very new for this month. Okay, so we will separate the fixed and variable costs. All right, now let's go to school because we have three kids and they are in private school. Okay, so the first one, the youngest, is in the elementary department. So the elementary annual tuition, it's for annual 53,400. So that's about $920. So the USD here is at 58. Okay. The books and school supplies is 7,500. So about $129. And then uniforms, 2,500. Okay, about $43. So for my for our youngest child, 63,000 total, 63,400. So about $1,000. So the monthly tuition for 10 months, it's 5,340. So about $92 for my third child, the youngest. Okay. Now let's go to the second child. He's actually in first year high school. His tuition annual is 56,253, so about $970. Books and school supplies 7,500, so about $129. Uniforms 2,500, so total is 66,253, so about $1,100. The monthly tuition is 5,625, or about $97. Okay. And then for our third child, she is actually in grade 10. Okay. 67,690 for her annual tuition, so about $1,100. Books and school supplies, 7,000 or $121. Uniforms is 2,500. So total is 77,190 pesos, about 1,300 USD. Okay, monthly tuition is 6,769. Okay, so we are going into details of this cost of living, mga higala, so that you will have, I would say, actual costs for a family of five with a mortgage. Okay, so that you will know how much you should budget when you come here in Cebu City if you plan to live here. Okay, so total annual school budget, we have 206,000 843 pesos. So about sorry, this is wrong. This is about, let's say, 3,000 something, okay? 3,000 something. Let's say, okay? So total monthly budget for 3 kids, 17,734 pesos, about $305 just for school, mga igala. Okay? Okay, kids allowance. We budgeted 50 pesos per child. So per day, 150 for the 3 kids, so about $2.57 per month. Let's say 16 days because they don't have a class on every Monday. So about 2,400 pesos, so $41. Okay, this might increase, depends on your family lifestyle. Okay, and then for our grocery, for a family of 7, 25,000 pesos, so about $431. So since we already have a helper, house helper, we can now cook most of our meals here at home. So no more Grab food, no more Food Panda. Because normally before, if I don't have time to cook, I will just order via Grab food. I normally ordered around 11 a.m. because you can stock up discounts. So if you're into Grab food, order around 11 a.m. so that you can stack up your discounts. Sometimes there was one time I was able to um, get a discount about almost 50% off our meal. Okay, so if you're into that food delivery, order your food at 11 a.m. Okay. Okay, now let's go to insurance. Okay, family ER, this is emergency room insurance. Okay, so one-time payment, 1,350 times 5 members, so about 6,750. So $116. So if we are going to translate that into monthly, that's about 562.50 or $9.7. Okay, for a family of 5. For 5 members, sorry, 5 members. Now let's go to hospital VUL insurance. This is only for me and my husband. So that's 2,500. So per month, that's 5,000. So $86. Okay. And then now let's go to vehicle expenses. For our gas, that's 5,000 per month. So about $86. So I think last year was 5,500, I think so. So for now, since the school of the kids is near from our residence, we don't have to go to their old school, which is a bit far from us. So we were able to lower the cost here. So about 5,000. Okay. And then we don't have parking fees anymore. So we only have 5,000 for gas. No more parking fees. And then car maintenance, we have the same, 16,000 pesos. That's about 276. If we convert that to per month, that's 1,333. So $23. Okay, if you don't have any car, so you can actually just omit this in your budget. Car insurance and registration, we have 12,100 annual, about $207. So we have a 9-year-old car. Actually, our car is a Vanza. Okay, monthly 1,008 pesos, so about $17. Okay, so here, helper. So this is our share. Okay, so the salary of our helper is around 8,000 pesos. So since my mom-in-law is with us, so half of her time is with my mom-in-law and half of her time is with us, and the cost sharing for us is 4,500, and the other half is it's my mom-in-law. So about $77 for house helper. Okay. Mortgage. So our monthly mortgage is 22,300, about $384. Okay. Home fire insurance. So if since we have a mortgage, we must pay for the fire insurance and for the MRI. Okay. So home fire insurance, this is a one-time payment. This is about 5,000 pesos. So $86. So that's 416 pesos per month, about $7. And then for the MRI, it's a one-time payment, 6,500. That's $112. So per month is 541 pesos, or about $9. Okay. Then we have a subdivision fees because our residence is located inside the subdivision, but we're not part of the subdivision. This payment is just to allow us to cross, to use their road, so that we can go to our residence. So this is a yearly 2,500 pesos. Okay, $43, so 208 pesos per month. $3, about $3. Okay, building and lot taxes. So this is a one-time payment, but we budget it every month. So this is 4,000 pesos, more or less. So about $68. Okay, so 333 per month. So almost $6 here. Okay. We also pay for our social security since me and my husband are working. Basically, we are voluntary members of our SSS, Social Security. So we pay 4,200 each. So that's 8,400 pesos, about $145. Okay. And for Pag-ibig as well, we also pay 500 per month times 2. That's 1,000 pesos, about $17. Okay. Now next, internet. Okay, per month is 2,500. That's about $43. So I think we have 500 Mbps. Okay. Okay, for our mobile postpaid, my mobile is about 800 pesos, so $13, and the mobile for my husband is actually 1,548. Okay, so that's about $27 for mobile. Now let's go to electricity. So we have solar here in this house. So instead of paying 12,000 pesos per month, we are now paying 4,500. So 2 bedrooms that has aircon will usually run for 8 to 10 hours every night. Okay? So 4,500. If there's no solar, mga higala, we normally have 12,000 pesos per month for the electricity. Okay? Okay, cat food and sand, about 800 pesos. So 13, or basically $14. Okay, let's go over this. My table, apologies mga gala, it's a bit small. So you can see here, the biggest, I would say, is the tuition and the mortgage. You can see. So totaling to 105,882 pesos to live comfortably here in Cebu City. Okay, so if we translate that to dollars, that's 1,825 US dollars. Okay, So I would say we're living comfortably, and we don't eat out. We don't dine out so often. Okay. So now that we have a helper, we actually can save more on our grocery. Okay, now let's go to the variable. Let me. I think we only have two variables here. We have the home maintenance, uh, about 2,000 pesos per month. So $34. And then medicine, we have 3,000 more or less. Okay, so medicine includes vitamins whenever our one of our kid is sick or we are sick. So we budget around 3,000 more or less. So $52 per month. Here, travel budget and church tithes are not included. Okay. So if you are into travel, maybe 2,500 is enough. Okay. So total monthly budget 110,882 pesos. So about $1,911. All right. So let's compare our monthly budget from 2023. Okay, so last year we have 115,456. So we actually was able to save a little bit for this year. So 110,882 for the year 2024. I think this is because of we were able to save up on other expenses like the gas, the insurance of the car, but more or less about almost the same thing. Not so much difference. Okay, so to live comfortably here in Cebu City, mga higala, 110,882 pesos is your target. Okay, so we can still eat out maybe maybe twice uh, per month. We should not go beyond that, or else we'll be out of budget. You know, eating out it's expensive, especially for a family of seven. Okay, so I want to share with you, Mang Higala. This is actually a report from GMA. If you guys are familiar, so I will share with you. Hold on, Mang Higala. Okay, I would like to share a report from here. I think this is somewhat accurate here. I hope you can see it, mga igala. Here, there. So it says here, consumer website, okay, says Filipino family needs 110,000 pesos monthly income to be happy. I think for me, the word here should to be to live comfortably. Okay, so I think this is somewhat accurate, and I want to show you as well. If you want to read this, I will leave the link in the description. Okay, uh hold on, let me share another report as well from the Ibon Foundation. It's, let me see, share. Give me a moment, mga higala. Here. There. It says NCR. This is National Capital Region, NCR. Family living wage as of June 2024. A family of 5 must have, let me zoom in this one, mga higala, should receive a wage of 1,190 per day or 25,882 per month in order to live decently. Okay, it says here decently. There is a difference between to live decently and to live comfortably, mga higala. And as you can see here, they actually break uh, they have a breakdown here. Okay, so I will leave this link, mga higala, at the description. Okay, so that you can also read. But for me, I highly doubt this is enough. 25,800 per month, and you're living in the nation in near the capital. So I don't think this is, I would say, I don't know. Maybe if your kids are studying in a public school and you don't have to pay for any tuition. Normally, if the kids are studying in a public school, the government will provide for the school supplies, the books, and sometimes uniforms. Okay, so I don't, so maybe this is okay if you don't have to pay any for school, for your kids' education. Okay, as you can see here, the grocery is about 13,542. Okay, and then house rental, it's almost 4,600. I am doubtful if you can still find a 5,000 uh, rental in Manila, in Luzon. Maybe in, I mean, in, yeah, in NCR. So, because the last time when we were in Mandaluyong and in somewhere near Makati, the rental there was, that was long, long time ago. It was like minimum was 10,000. So I doubt if you can still find less than 5,000 rental property in Manila. Okay, so, and then the electricity here is 2006. So there's a breakdown here, Mahigala. So I want to check here. I want to go to um, here in savings. Savings is actually 423. I highly doubt this if you can still save up with this salary. And then you have 5 members. So the travel here, let me see. No, they don't have any. Recreation and culture is only 110 pesos per month. What can you buy for 110 pesos? You know, even if you buy, you can actually buy one Starbucks coffee, or maybe Boss coffee, or any bubble tea, for example. Maybe you can buy for only one person. This is for recreation and culture. So I don't know how they did this report. And this is in Manila, mga higala, so I doubt there. So I just want to share that. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box if you wanna read more on this report. But I think the news from GMA that says, coming from a consumer website, Expensivity, I think, I cannot remember the name of the website, but it says here 110,000 monthly income to be happy or to live comfortably here in the Philippines. I would say here in Cebu City, this is accurate. So the farther you are from the metro, of course, you will save up more. You'll be able to enjoy more. Okay, you'll have cheaper uh, grocery maybe and other leisure activities. So those items that is not applicable to you, mga higala, you can actually just omit it. And then, yeah, always do your budget, because if you're not careful here, all those small expenses will pile up and it will become substantial. Okay. So, mga higala, that's all for this video. Okay. Uh, okay, here, Maverick the Hawk. Okay, Mayang gabi, sir. Thank you so much for the info. I can't wait to watch it from the beginning. Yes, so I will also make a shortened video about this, mga higala. So that's all for tonight. Daghang salamat for being with me. Okay, so see you, mga higala, next time. Uh, Yep, all my books are available on Amazon if you are interested to buy that. And visit me in cebuano101.com. Bye mga higala. Daghang salamat.